give a fuck.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I don't like your jerk off name. I don't like your jerk off face. I don't like your jerk off behavior. And I don't like you. Jerk off.
And we're back.
What's happening, honey?
What's up?
How's it going?
Oh, you know, I'm broken and I'm sore everywhere.
We're just getting old. That's all there is to it.
You know, it is what it is.
I mean,
Thing sucks.
yeah, we are planning my birthday party.
Oh, you had to bleep that out.
Of course I did.
Yeah,
I'm not that old yet, so I can't say it.
right. You can barely drink. You're barely of drinking age, right?
I'm gonna be. It's my 21st birthday, is what it was.
It's 21st again. Oh Lord!
Again for the. So.
Don't puke and wake up the kids when you get home.
Listen, there was only one kid at the time,
There was only one kid.
and I just wanted to tell her goodnight and that I loved her.
Dude, I wanted to murder you.
I just want to give her a hug and a kiss.
I wanted to hug your neck and just keep holding on to it.
That still wasn't as bad as using my hands to clean up.
That's one of your top ones for sure.
Or the bottom, whatever you want to call it.
One of your lowlights, you know? Definitely one of the lowlights.
Oh,
That's
man.
for lives. That's for lives.
That's
bro.
rough. We're out the window. I'm terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're
but
good.
The ADD in me.
Mhm.
Our oldest puked in my car this weekend or last weekend.
Last weekend. We went to a employee appreciation fair or something.
Yeah,
Right.
a family fun day
And
for my
it
place
was
of
interesting.
business.
It wasn't free work and it was a fair.
It was-
there were rides, there was food, there was a lot of people.
It was a lot better than I expected,
it
though.
was
Still,
hot as shit.
if it hadn't been hot as shit,
It would be more enjoyable.
it would have been much more enjoyable. But like, as far as the things that we could control,
Yes.
I was surprised. I was impressed. Like, there were legit fair games and rides.
I fucked up my hand. That's where I got a blister
Okay.
in my hand.
Because it was hot, and
Yeah.
there's this metal fair ride,
Like an
kind of
elevated teapot.
kind of like the teacups, but it like also spun
Teacups,
you
yeah.
at the same time.
It was like an octopus kind of
Like-
looking thing.
Yeah,
It was fun.
but
But it was hot as hell. And as I was turning us, the palm of my hand just
Excuse me.
blistered up
yeah,
like a motherfucker.
the food was better than I expected too. Like,
Yeah.
I
had
fully expected like cheap hot dogs and a handful of great value chips thrown on the side.
I do wish that our middle kid did get her own meal because she ended up just eating half of mine.
Yeah,
She's like, "Oh, this is good," and I was like, "We fucking told you, asshole." But I'm
Yeah.
also not getting back in line.
yeah. No, the line was super long, but like also like it's free food and it was
Yeah.
decent food. So
It was not bad. It was good.
I was
So-
trying. So we played one of those a whack-a-mole type game.
Yeah.
And the guy running it like gave everybody a prize at the end. So
Okay.
you and the middle kid
We're watching a magic show.
Well, originally you'd gotten back in line to get snow cones,
Oh, that's
and
right.
the line
We did.
was super long. So I was like, okay, well, I'll take the oldest kid to do zip lining because
That's what
she's
she
the
wanted
only
to
one
do.
big enough, and I'm comfortable enough doing this.
She's the only one that wanted to do it. Anyway.
You're probably too big. I'm too scared. Like, so I was like, I'll take her. Cool, and
You
push the
pussy.
baby. Well, I can't leave the oldest kid watching the baby while I zip. I guess I could have because it's on my work. Whatever.
Well, either way.
Anyways, oldest kid-
Irregardless, motherfucker.
Irregardless. Ugh.
I hate when people say that. but go on.
Yeah, that gave me the creeps.
Yeah.
No, she ziplined and she was so confident, like she was so proud of herself. And then every step she took, I'm whispering because I don't want her to hear me.
Close the door.
I did. Every step she took going up, she got more and more scared.
Of how high it got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she got to the top, and I could tell the guy was, giving her the instructions, tuck your feet, not tuck your feet, but like, don't dangle your feet.
Tuck
Hold,
your chin.
hold on to the rope and you're good to go.
I'll do it live.
And
Fuck it.
she screamed going down. Like there
Oh
were
no!
a
Like
couple people,
terrified scream.
I don't know if it was terrified. Hold on, do I still have the video? I don't know if it was terrified or if it was excitement.
Was that that kind of scream?
Oh my gosh. The baby took videos of himself.
What? He's so fat. Then you had to take the phone away from him.
Yeah. I gave him my phone when I was changing his diaper because he rolls around and it drives me nuts.
Yeah, he is very mobile and he's very close to walking.
Hang on. Okay, here, let me show you.
If you want sound, just grab it right to that mic.
Okay. You see her walking up the steps, right?
Yeah. Is that where she starts slowing down a little bit?
Yeah, you can tell she's slowing down.
There's some sort of instructor over there that's like, hey, zip line's back. You're about to go bye-bye. And don't shit your pants. Oh, it's a little fancy door.
You can tell she's scared.
Yeah, dude. I just want to hear this scream you talk about.
I know. I should have just zoomed it or fast forwarded. I'm sorry.
Are you screaming or is she?
No, it was her, and then I mocked it.
Oh.
Okay, whatever.
It's all right. It's all right. She does have a weird thing with like heights and stuff.
She told me that she even walked past me at the end. I'd start yelling. Hang on.
She was going to do it again?
Button? No, I started yelling at her and asked her how was it. She's trying to walk past me and then she's like, look, I'm shaking.
Aww. She yelled at me in our octopus teacup ride thing.
Yeah.
Because she wanted to always be on top instead of me spinning. And that kind of worked out well after I got a blister.
Yeah, you're probably like, I don't want to blister. But then the sun's in your face the whole time.
That's fine. I dealt with that.
Yeah, and then
like
she
a
went.
Man.
And then y'all went on the next ride that was like a drop.
Oh,
a drop zone mixed with like a. I don't know.
Scrambler. Is that what those are called?
Yeah.
So the cart that we sat in had a front seat and a back seat.
Yeah.
It wasn't really packed to where
no.
like she took the front seat, I sat in the back.
Yeah.
But once that thing got going.
Yeah,
and then centrifugal force.
Well, not only that, not like
kept us to the outside of the car, and she was panicking a little bit.
Yes.
And like, I know the listener, you guys are not going to visualize like. I thought she was passing out because she was like tucking her chin.
Her head kept dropping.
Yeah, tucking her chin and dropping towards like the inside.
Because the ride went in a big circle.
It spun you around fast.
It spun and then it would randomly like jerk up and then down.
Yeah.
Up and down. Like it wasn't smooth and it wasn't like it was like a jerk. And
yeah.
And I could tell a couple times when she came around that she like wanted to cry, and then I saw her head kind of like bobbing around, and then
that's when I got
she would
scared.
get like scared and want to cry. And I'm like, are you passing out or are you just like?
That's what I thought. Like I told you, as soon as I got out, I was like, I thought she was like trying out for like fucking Top Gun.
Yeah.
She's like taking breaths, she's like taking those like fucking breaths and shit.
Yeah.
Going through the G forces.
Nah, she's good though.
But I tried to talk to her, but the thing is like. The fucking ride got me too, so it's not like I was like moving around willy-nilly. You know what I mean? Like I was a victim of this as well. But then I got a massive headache.
Yeah, that lasted like a day and a half. It felt like.
Yeah, like I had remnants of it the next day. But so we got they wanted to go to the fun house one more time, which was this like weird obstacle course,
There's a fun
house thing.
I love fun houses.
Sure.
Whatever.
I'm impartial. I'm too big for most of those things.
Lame, and you don't like
fun.
Fairs.
I don't like fairs.
Oh, fun is better, but I was trying to be nice.
You're an asshole. I do like fun.
You said it, not me.
I do like fun.
You do. You don't like
crowds. Social shit.
What's the word?
Expelliarmus.
No, fuck you.
Excelsior.
No.
External.
Extroverted. That's the one.
I'm not extroverted.
Yeah, no, you're not.
I'm not.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
And And it's funny because y'all didn't see me, but I'm throwing my arms out because I'm trying to figure the word out. So my arms are going to expel.
We'll get videos up one day again.
One day. I'm not very presentable right now, so y'all probably would much rather see my face.
Nice. It is kind of nice to not. I mean, my titties are out right now.
I mean, if they could see the difference in when we started this and you do have a whole lot more gray hair.
I do have a lot more gray hair.
Like we noticed that today, how much your chest hair is getting gray. You're getting a lot like around
on the side.
Once you start balding up here, where this is going to be gray.
I don't think I'm gonna bald. That's the thing.
You're just gonna have a luscious head of hair,
bro. Like
hell yeah, I'm already balding. Look at this shit.
I mean, yeah, we'll get you some implants or something.
Fuck it, I'll just shave.
Is there a hers website? There's a Hims. That I think they sell like save your fucking hair before it falls out shit.
Meh. Yeah, I'd probably take some, was it keratin?
Sure.
Vitamins in general, probably.
I thought you were going to say Vyvanse. I was like, your ADHD ass does need that.
My coworker the other day asked me if I was taking my medicine still, and I was like, well.
I'm doing it live, bitch.
Yeah,
fuck it.
Absolutely.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
It was fun. Like, we were working, and then I said something about how I was doing better about taking my blood pressure medicine, and she said, yeah, but have you been taking your ADHD meds? I was like, well, no. Can you tell?
Yeah.
And they're like, a little bit, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I get my job done.
I'm actually fine.
I know.
That's my favorite.
I'm actually fine.
I'm actually fine. It's fine.
That guy ate shit.
Yeah, but like, it's fine.
Yo, I like that one.
The pineapple mandarin?
Pineapple mandarin is pretty delicious.
It's never in like a multi-pack though. You have to buy the tall boy single. So I look like a creep with my 3 kids in the buggy at Food Line.
A bunch of tall boys.
Armful of tall boys.
Yeah.
And some Dino nuggies.
Yeah.
I'm getting stupid looks.
I got juice. I got Dino nuggies. And I got fucking tall boys. And 1 freezer meal for myself because I wanted to try it. Like, damn, I look like a really shit mom right now.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
And then they're begging for candy.
You don't look like a shitty mom, though.
I had on purple shorts,
nice,
a gray top, and zebra Crocs.
Listen, anyone that sees anyone, listen. This is my thing.
And our 9-year-old is sitting in the buggy.
What? All right. That part is a little weird. Why is she sitting inside of it?
I'm sorry.
No.
Yes. Like the baby is sitting in the little, baby seat in the front.
Yeah.
The oldest kid is in the back watching her tablet with her headphones in. And
where's our middle one?
She's in between me and the buggy trying to push.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, that kind of, it makes sense. Knowing the 3 of them, it makes sense that's the order. Holy shit.
Oh, they had these little, not kiosks in the middle, but little like buckets in the middle that had just like juices and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
While we were in the frozen food section.
Okay.
God, I feel like such a. I don't know.
No, keep going.
No, listen, my kids are fed and they're loved. They're happy.
Man,
that's all that matters.
Yes, they're everyone was. We've had a long week again.
I cook every other night of the week.
Every week they had, and
I got to cook 3 meals the next 2 days. So
3 meals,
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay, fair enough.
Whatever.
Anyway, it's
anyways. So the middle kid, she's 4,
is being helpful.
Yeah, to a certain extent, because then she's like, okay, I'm gonna get 4 juices out of this container, 1 for me, 1 for now, and then 1 for me. And let me try this again. I'm gonna get 4 juices from this container, 1 for me and 1 for my sister for now, and 1 for me and 1 for my sister at the pool tomorrow.
Yeah,
it was a great idea. So we get him in the buggy, then we walk past another little kiosk of a different brand of juices, but pretty much the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, no, I want this one.
Yep.
Fine, whatever. We'll switch it out. I get to the Dino nuggies because it had to be the Dino ones.
Who under whose rules?
The oldest. Because she wanted to reenact scenes with them and use ketchup as their blood.
I'm back in. Okay. That's pretty legit. All right. A little psycho.
Normally she's a mayo chip girl, but tonight she wanted ketchup.
Straight up ketchup. Did she look at the Dino Nuggets and she's like, "Do you want to play a game?"
No, she just straight up decapitated him and then dipped him in ketchup.
That was it. You know, Jesus.
My point in that story was that the middle kid kept going back and forth between these two juices, and finally I was like, "Dude, I'm leaving. I'm done."
And then she got mad.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we end up with 5 juices.
As we do.
Right. And then I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll drink a juice tomorrow. That's fine.
I will say.
Mix it with a White Claw.
So the oldest one, she went through her thing that like she had to even use the like, what was it, shopper in training, the tiny little carts.
Tiny buggies, yeah.
Do they still have those?
Oh,
they get rid of those?
Not a Food Line, they don't, but at Publix they do.
So a Food Line they used to.
I haven't seen them lately.
They may still have it, but the middle one doesn't give a fuck about the tiny cart. She wants the regular size one.
Yeah, or she'll like hold on to the handle and step her feet up, which is super great. So then you can go.
I know you can actually move.
But then she randomly decides to put her feet down.
And you run her over.
No, then she trips you. Or she trips me, not you.
Yeah.
Because if I'm behind her, she puts her feet down and I just like trip over her. And then I'm like, okay.
I've done that and I caught her in between my knees.
Oh.
And then she gets mad. Let me go. And I was just like, you need to stay up there or let me know.
Or at least tell me.
Yeah. That you're getting off. You fucking it. Like, she's a psycho.
That's why I like BJ's buggies, because I can fit all 3 kids in the same buggy.
Dude, the oldest one should just be pushing. And then, but like the middle one wants to push.
Yeah. But also like maybe I don't know. It's effective. If they have some kind of like tablet, if they're watching or something to do.
When they're zombied out.
They don't just grab random shit.
Well, that too.
So I get what's on my list and I go. But if none of them are preoccupied with, even if it's a coloring book or a doll or something.
Right.
Then like they're grabbing stuff. There's, hey, can I have this? Can I have these marshmallows? Can I have this juice? Can I have this? Can I get this? Can I get that?
It's not fair to say they, because little man doesn't cause any trouble yet.
No, he just likes things that make noise. If you put a bag of chips within his reach.
Like, ah!
Yeah, if you put a bag of chips within his reach, he's going to grab them. And if you put in a food, like if he sees you put bananas back there, he's going to scream. Bro,
the way his high chair currently sits in the dining room. Mm-hmm. And his alignment to where the refrigerator is in relation to our dining room table.
Yeah.
He loves the fucking soy sauce bottle.
Yes. Yes.
It's every time he holds that door open so he can reach around and grab the soy sauce bottle.
Yeah. So if you throw the door
you're not
open,
having that.
That happened so many times to me today because like I was making breakfast and I was making like eggs and sausage or something, whatever. I had opened the fridge and grabbed the eggs, and next thing I know, he's like handing me a soy sauce bottle. Like, okay, cool. And then he tried to get the
A1 or something.
The Worcestershire sauce. Wash your sister sauce.
Mm-hmm. Wash your sister.
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Wash your sister.
Yeah.
Got it.
But like it's heavier because it was all glass.
Yeah, but he doesn't give a fuck.
No.
And he's actually pretty strong.
And then he
picks
found
up a good bit of that stuff.
Then he found a mango Mike's that I didn't remember that I hid.
Yep.
And I was like, heck
you're a dick for hiding it, by the way.
Thank you, buddy. Well, I forgot that I hid it.
You're a dick for hiding it.
I forgot that I hid it. And the way you put them in the fridge, they were all up front. And I knew they would be the first ones gone, but they're my favorite.
They're the best.
So if you're like drinking them and you drink all 3 of them, I was going to be upset.
I drank 1 of them.
I drank 2 of them.
I know.
And next time you can drink 2 and I'll drink 1.
We have it on record.
It's called balance.
We have it on record.
Or what's that C word?
Cunt?
No. Compromise.
Oh, I like cunt better.
I was
compromising is a cunt.
I was talking about compromising, you dick.
No, anyway.
Well, you guys made you made bread with Steve.
No, it's a new name now. She has renamed it like Lavelle or something like that.
Lavelle, yeah.
Is that it?
Because it's a teenager now. It's not a little kid. Or it's not a baby anymore. It's a kid.
I don't know. So we're making sourdough pizza crust. And
prior to that though, y'all made some banging like French rolls or whatever.
Yeah, so in Brazil, when I was a kid, the standard little thanks, honey. The
I didn't know you
standard
wanted it, bitch.
I reached anyway.
Your hand is right here. I couldn't see. Anyways, rolls.
As a kid in Brazil,
yes,
you would go to the bakery, the padaria, and you would just get these rolls. Like, we want half a dozen or a dozen rolls, whatever you needed.
Yeah.
And we always called them like French rolls. Like the translation literally would translate to French rolls.
Yeah.
So I Googled how to make Brazilian French rolls.
Brazilian French rolls. Is that like American French fries?
I guess, yeah.
Brazilian French rolls.
But I think I almost have it, and it's the first time we try to do it.
It was so good. Yeah.
It needs to be a little lighter. I think it was a little dense.
Yeah. It could use to be a little lighter.
And I like it super crunchy on the outside because that's how I used to have it as a kid.
It ends up hurting my mouth if it's too crunchy. But we put a pan of them in the oven, take 2 of them out, and then cook the rest of them. Or pan or bowl or whatever you cook them in. But you know what I mean? Just like...
Take 2 earlier.
Take a couple of them out earlier. Depends how big your load is.
Also, yeah. I overshot my load. I should not say that. Given that our oldest kid is the one that like really like made a lot of it. So she overshot her fucking load. I had nothing to do with that.
You're gross.
But on the size of the loaves, they definitely could have been like a third.
That's fucking illegal.
I didn't do it. She did.
I was a little late on that, but I couldn't find it.
But no, they could have been like a third to like maybe half the size.
Yeah, to make them like rolls.
A third smaller or half.
Was it way too much bread to have as a sandwich?
It was I
was worried about that when I was putting it together if it was too much.
It was awesome.
I was trying to like overstuff it with meat because I knew it was a lot of bread.
No, dude, it was awesome. But like I think I'm gonna knead it a little bit better, a little more aggressively next time, because she's the one that did the kneading, and you know she's got tiny arms. And
well, I feel like with pizza dough too. With the pizza dough, it doesn't have to be as like light and fluffy, right?
I guess we'll see how that goes. So
I'm worried that I didn't knead it enough. Now that you asked me about it,
well, you know, she did most of the kneading for the bread. And that's how it turned out. So, like, it wasn't bad.
Well, but I wasn't here for the first time. I don't know how long you needed it for, or like if you needed it the same way I did.
It was a few rounds. We went at it. And I was like, you gotta fucking knead the shit.
I did a lot
Put
of
some muscle in it.
I did a lot of like spreading.
We'll see.
More than like kneading.
So you didn't knead.
I mean, I did knead, but I did more spread. I would like spread and like knead a little bit, and spread and knead.
We'll see how it goes. And you folded it too? You did the 2 folds, right?
I probably did 3 or 4 folds.
Okay.
Like so I pulled it, right. And then I pulled it apart and like flopped it over.
Like 3 separate, and then you let it rest, and then you did it again? That was like twice, right? Didn't you just fold it when you went downstairs?
That was the 1 hour mark, like 1 hour after I mixed in Levite, whatever.
Whatever its name is now. Okay. Well, we'll see how it turns out tomorrow.
I don't know.
At 7 a.m. we're gonna.
I'm sorry if I fucked it up.
Split the dough and shape the loaves, and that's it.
I apologize if I fucked it up.
Listen, I told her to read. It's not on you. I told her it's mine and her thing, right? Told her, and I went through the directions with her before I left for training. Did I not?
Know. Yeah.
And I was just like, hey, just help her with the measurements, which I'm assuming you did.
Yeah.
So yeah, you did your part. And she knows what she was supposed to do.
I know. Whatever.
But on top of that, this week we made about 2.5 pounds of like fresh mozzarella. About
4 pounds.
You think it's 4 pounds?
We did 2 gallons the other night and 2 gallons.
No. For the pizza this weekend.
I thought you meant all together. I thought you meant all together what we made.
That was 2 weeks ago that we made the other 2 pounds.
Was it?
Yes.
2 weeks?
Yes.
Okay.
no one liked the more seasoned. Like we put Italian herbs and spices
and a little more salt and like garlic
powder on one of the pounds that we made last week.
Yeah,
that one was not a favorite of overall the house. Fair.
Well, and not only the flavor, but somehow that one was more like mushy. Like it
was a creamier consistency, and I wonder if like the seasoning kind of fucked it up.
When you say creamier, it sounds like it's better, but not necessarily. Like the other ones who made like held their shape. It was
less solid.
Yeah, they held their shape, and they were like a little not crumbly, but like you could actually bite it. Where this one is
and shit.
More of a like
developed,
but not a cream cheese.
It wasn't quite a cream cheese, but it wasn't quite like a mozzarella.
Yeah.
The other ones that we made so far have all been more mozz.
Yeah, and you can't just like take a chunk of it and bite into it like you can with the mozzy ones that you made.
Yeah, you have to kind of cut it. It's
and
easier
you have to like cut it and like put it on something.
Kind of, yeah. I don't know. Like
I don't know.
Listen, it's all trial and error, and
I know.
that's the one that I made.
It's getting eaten.
So also with that, last week I made the first pound with our oldest kid because I'm just making more things with her in the kitchen, showing her how to do shit that I know how to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the middle one noticed that we were doing something different, and she's like, "I want to make some fucking cheese." I was like, "Well, it's really not something for you, but we do have another gallon, and our plan was to make another one, so." Get your stool. We can kind of do it together. And she helped me out with a bunch of stuff, but I don't know. For some reason, that batch just came a little.
Well, that was the batch that like me and you finished it, and that was when I just started going crazy and adding a bunch of seasonings.
It's all right.
And the texture was different, which I don't know if it's because of the seasonings or if it's something else we did
before.
Yeah.
I'm getting better at cheese. Before this, I only literally made like simple fresh farmer's cheese, which is just like milk with white vinegar.
Yeah.
Let it curdle, get them out, fucking put some salt on it.
First one you did add white vinegar to. The first one you did add white vinegar to, then you didn't with the flavored, more flavored one. Yeah, because
I thought it wasn't curdling.
Yeah. So I don't know if that made the difference or if the seasonings or both or neither, you don't know. We also used a different amount of the rennet? Yeah. Rennet, whatever.
I fucked up. I thought it was a whole tablet I was supposed to put in, and I was supposed to technically put a fourth of a tablet. So I don't know if it over-ripened everything, but it was good.
I don't know. It was really good, though. Now I really want a piece of bread with some like butter and maybe the cheese.
We have 2 more loaves.
Okay. When this is over, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Let's use the Italian herb and cheese.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right. You want to pause it now, given the time?
Well, are we going to eat on mic?
Oh, we haven't. All right. Let's go, and we'll do it right after this.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'd rather just finish this up.
I'm getting fucking loose tonight.
I'm getting
stupid loose.
There you go.
No. So anyway, this time around, you were working, and you said you were going to work extra that night. Right?
I was staying
late. And I was at home with all 3 monsters. And me and the oldest one, we were making one recipe of what I thought was going to be 6 medium-sized loaves of Brazilian French bread.
I mean, I guess technically they were medium-sized.
They're pretty big, though.
Yeah, they were huge.
Like, they could be, like I said, a third smaller.
Yeah.
Like, if they were to scale through 2/3 the size of what they currently are right now, it'd be perfect.
Even half would be okay.
True.
Like, to eat, with a meal.
But anyway.
Any hoodle, sorry.
So, we were making that. Like, everyone had eaten. Mm-hmm. And the little one was still playing happy in his high chair with his little magnetic blocks. Mm-hmm. The middle one was watching Lion King.
Is that the movie with the 2 lions that she keeps asking me to put on?
It's either 1 or Lion King 2. That's what she's been on.
She asked me for Soul this morning.
She keeps calling it Soul. She's very stubborn about that.
What is she talking about? Lion King 2 or Lion King 1?
I think it's Lion King 2.
Okay, because she keeps telling, like, she put on, she's like, no, this is what I'm talking about. I'm like, kid, this is Soul. This is the movie you asked me for.
No.
And then she's like, no, the one with the lion.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I don't know if this has a lion in it or not. I've never seen it. Let's just watch it.
I don't know why she calls it Soul. And like, both me and our oldest have tried to correct her. We're like, this is Lion King, or this is Lion King 2. She's like, no, it's Soul. And I'm like, what part of it is Soul? Can you show me? Like,
right.
But she's a stubborn little shit, so
she really is.
It go. But anyway, so I was working with the oldest. Daddy. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. But anyway, the oldest one and I are what the fuck? Did you see that?
No.
It's a giant fucking spider web. But anyway.
What?
Yeah, it was attached to our lights that we have not turned on in a while.
The ones that are collecting dust right now?
Yeah. She is being a little loud about what we're doing. And I turned to her and I was like, hey man, if you kind of just shut the fuck up a little bit and not be so loud. She's watching what she thinks is called Soul. No one knows what the fuck she's on. Little one's all magnetic shit. We can knead the shit out of this dough. We can make some fucking cheese. And then come this weekend, we're gonna feed Lavelle.
At that point, it was Steve.
At that point, it was called Steve. We're gonna feed the starter, and we're gonna make some pizza dough. So we need cheese so we can grate it, shred it up and make sure it's good to go.
I want to make pizza sauce too.
That's
What?
I mean, I don't know how to do it, so
I'll figure it out.
I don't know when I have to start making it.
I'll figure it out tonight. I'll Google it. I'll figure it out tonight.
Yeah.
And I'll buy the ingredients tomorrow if I can, and then make it tomorrow night. We'll have pizza tomorrow night for dinner.
Okay.
Like straight up everything made from scratch.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I mean, other than like toppings. I kind of want a chicken bacon ranch one, dude.
So does she. And even when we were at Food Line today, we tried to look for like a frozen chicken bacon ranch, but all of them were like cheese, pepperoni, supreme, or like extra meats.
So we're gonna need shredded chicken.
Yeah.
Some purple onions.
Mm-hmm.
Right? A little bit of ranch to go around.
Is that the sauce, or is it more of like an Alfredo base? I think it's like an Alfredo base, and then chicken and bacon, and then like a drizzle of ranch on top of that.
I don't know, man, because like up in Jersey, like there was a pizza shop that used to do a BLT pizza. Do you remember that?
Yeah, when I grew up in Jersey, I sure do remember that.
No, I'm talking about when we went up to my mom's.
I'm just kidding.
Has she ever gotten a BLT pizza?
No, it's always the same ones. That mushroom.
Think earlier. She used to get a BLT pizza.
Well, no, because back then I was like, I don't really like pepperoni, so that's what I'm gonna eat.
Oh. Anyway, there's a place that had a BLT pizza, and it was fucking to die for.
Well, what was on it besides bacon, lettuce, and tomato?
Mayo.
It was like the sauce?
Was like a mayo-based sauce. There was cheese on it too. But like, holy shit, what a fucking pizza.
That sounds delicious.
It was great. My mouth is watering right now. I don't remember the name of the pizza place, but it's been there
We're talking about a lot of food tonight.
Yeah,
So if we make a chicken bacon ranch pizza tomorrow, we really just need like
shredded chicken.
Either an Alfredo-y or ranchy, something, one of those two kind of things base.
Yeah.
And then shredded chicken, bacon.
We could probably give it a
onions
googs.
And ranch. Yeah.
We can give it a googs and see, or even look at their menu and see what their base is.
Ooh, yeah.
Yo, you had not seen this movie before I showed it to you.
Yeah.
And I think I kind of want to. So I found this clip on Instagram that let's see, make sure there's sound.
Pulp Fiction.
Asking you a goddamn thing.
Ready?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking
Oh, it got so much better.
That's amazing.
Like a bitch. One more goddamn
Does he look like a bitch?
What?
Goddamn time.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. English motherfucker.
That's amazing. What?
English motherfucker, do you speak it?
This is
What?
a tasty burger.
Jeez.
I don't remember asking you a
Goddamn thing.
I don't remember asking you a
Goddamn thing. Homemade ranch dressing topped with chicken, bacon, red onion, mozzarella cheese. So ranch.
Yeah.
I'm watching and googling at the same time.
Oh, you are not even in the game right now, bro.
What
I need you in the goddamn game.
What else?
So anyway, we made a lot of cheese. We're ready to go. And then we possibly will have pizza dough.
And sauce, maybe.
How was the pizza flour? I went specifically with pizza flour, which was like 00 or 00.
I don't know
whatever.
what that means.
I don't
Sorry.
know what it means either.
My legs are getting stuck to the seat and it's uncomfortable.
Anyway. Nice.
Sorry. I don't know how I don't know what to compare it
How
to
to rate flour. I don't know
Right.
either.
Because like I wasn't with you guys when you did the
Listen.
original flour.
I can make my baking skills right now include pretty decent. I'm not gonna say good yet because I don't like
Edible French rolls.
pretty decent
Brazilian
French rolls. A pretty banging sourdough.
Yeah.
Especially when I put bacon in it.
Yeah, that was good.
Right? The
Yeah.
bacon sourdough loaves are very popular and they go pretty quick.
Yeah.
I can make a coconut cake, which we haven't made in a while.
I don't know. I've never had it when you make it.
Excuse me?
I always make it. Or your mom.
Bitch, how do you think you had it first?
Your mom made it.
I'm pretty sure I made it, and then my mom probably made a better version of it.
I'm pretty sure the first time I had it, like she made it for us.
Fuck.
I'm just saying, because that's how I got the recipe, was because she texted it
She
to me.
did give you the recipe eventually.
Yeah, I have it saved and I have to Google Translate it every fucking time.
You figured you would just save a translation of it.
No, I like to save the Portuguese version so that when I translate it, it forces me to like try to read
Portuguese
and understand the Portuguese.
I can cook pretty well generally.
You can, but you don't.
I have stopped. I'm fucking mentally exhausted or physically exhausted.
I know.
But I do sometimes.
Yeah.
And when
You
I
make
do,
bread
everyone likes
and cheese. I know. Except for
I'm-
you, because every time you make something, you don't like it, whether it be food
it.
or furniture or anything, you don't like it.
I know where I fucked up. That's the issue. By like what
Whatever.
by what I wanted to do. I always like this table. It's very functional and it's very strong and it's sturdy. But that side, because of the way I put some of the, connections and shit, it's a little sagging now. And that bothers me a lot. I'm like, fuck, I should have.
We just need to get a bracket to shove up there and be fine.
I know, but I should have accounted for that initially. You know what I mean?
Are you a carpenter? Have you been a
Not by
carpenter?
trade.
Exactly.
No, but I enjoy building things.
Right.
And I
But it's
build
not like
a
you
lot of
do this
things.
for a living or like this was
I
one of the first
don't.
things you built.
No,
like first
the
big
downstairs
things.
ones. The downstairs table was, and
Okay.
then the bookshelves in our oldest kids'
Yes.
room.
Yes. But still.
I like that bookshelf.
I do too.
I think
I'm
that
worried-
turned out very well.
I'm a little paranoid it's going to fall on our kid and kill her one day, but I'm also a little bit psycho. Not psycho, paranoid, worried.
If it was in the middle
Worrisome.
kid's room, I would be more worried. In that kid's room, I think she's chill enough
I
that
guess
she's
that's
not
true.
doing dumb shit like that.
Like she's not one to climb on bookshelves.
Not anymore.
No.
She's I think she's gotten that out of her
Yeah.
system. I invited her to come train again today.
Yeah.
No kiddos showed up at all, so
Oh,
we actually boxed for like an hour,
nice.
and my arms are like fucking rubber right now.
Are you gonna go to the amusement park with us on Sunday?
I'm planning on it. It's my plan.
I'm not going by
But-
myself
No,
with the 3 kids there.
no. You wouldn't know how to park and shit,
I wouldn't want to drive on the interstate that long to find it.
Yeah. No, and
then I'd probably call you back. Where did I park the car? I can't find it. I'm tired and hungry. What I do?
And apparently there's a fucking going on in Charlotte this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they didn't have a whole fucking month. You know
that
what
was
I mean?
like 2 months ago or last month, maybe.
I don't know when, but either way, it's like, come on, man. You had your time. You should have had it during that time. No.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering how traffic is going to be too. So I'll drive.
We'll go early and go. And she's already said she's willing to ride the Copperhead Strike with both of us twice.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to ride the Intimidator. She doesn't want to ride Fury. And I told her it was down. It wasn't working.
Fucking
I told her the Fury was down.
Fury is down.
And she said, oh, why? And I said, oh, just for, like yearly maintenance. They're just checking it out and stuff.
That's fucking illegal.
It was close enough.
Yeah, you're not lying. You're not lying. It's yeah, no. We'll do our thing. We'll ride shit, and I'm sure they're gonna want to go fucking swimming and shit.
Otis wants to go on these damn rainbow body slides.
Okay. The middle one's probably gonna want to do the lazy river and the little slides.
I kind of want to get a locker like from the beginning of the water park experience.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the last 2 times we've only used it for like an hour.
What do you mean?
The lockers, when we've put like our bags and shit in there. Like the last...
We didn't have it the whole time?
No, the last 2 times we got it right before we went in the wave pool, which is what we were doing right before we left.
Oh.
Last time was a little better, but the first time especially, it was like...
Last time we only had 2 of the kids too.
And it rained. And we were like able to get her to leave easier than the oldest.
Yeah, especially when she starts getting tired. Just like, hey man, you wanna go?
Want to get some chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
And she's all for it.
Usually. Although she never really fucking eats.
It's true.
What you got there?
I don't know. Let's see. The actions video performed by professionals or supervised by professionals. Do not attempt.
Oh, it's a TikTok you sent me.
Is it?
I guess.
Oh yeah.
There's a horse and buggy. Oh no, and they went into
Rogue.
a ditch. The horse just like took a swerve to the right. They probably fucking...
It looks like they were scared of something.
Yeah,
Something
the
scared
fucking
them.
car behind them.
No, it looked like there was maybe there was a snake in the road.
Snake. Hey, are
There's
you into
a
women's sports?
Fucking snake
Ready?
in my motherfucking boot.
What happened?
She hit a ball.
She hit a ball. Did you see where it went?
It was a golfer. No, I didn't.
So it's a golfer. Try to follow that.
Oh my gosh, it hit the person sitting down.
Some old lady.
Yeah. That was attempt number 1. Attempt number 2.
And here goes Mary again. There's already security.
Same lady.
Make her cut it out. Oh, she's on the floor now. That poor lady.
I need first aid. Dude, did I ever tell you
Look.
about the time I tried to play softball
No, you did not.
with my boyfriend at the time and his family? Dude,
Okay.
I was in 8th or 9th grade.
Yeah.
So nothing crazy. It was my boyfriend at the time.
Okay.
And his family lived near the school. So they're like, hey, let's go play softball. I was like, okay, cool. Never really played it, but sure.
Okay.
So we're trying. I'm terrible, obviously, because, my aim is shit.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that.
The sports I played in, I ran track. I just had to run in circles and jump. I swam, just swim up and down. And I played volleyball, which required a little more aim, but not like golf. Anyways.
You made it happen.
Yeah. So we were trying to play softball and I was like, okay, I'm sucking, but whatever. And so I get the ball and I go to throw it and it hits his mom in the back of the calf. And she's
I'm cool with that shot. In the future, I probably don't want to hear about you sucking with another boyfriend. Just keep going.
shut up. You know what I meant. I was in 9th grade. I didn't even know what that was at the time. But yeah, like she had a massive bruise on her leg the next day. Like it immediately started turning purple, and I'm like, oh shit. Oh.
Yeah. Fuck you, Amelia, or whatever her name was.
Pretty much. I don't remember either, but it was something like that. Why did you automatically give her like a Spanish name? Like a non-English name?
I don't know. You went to a school where it was mostly browns and blacks. I just play my fucking odds. Am I close?
I mean, yeah, but
yeah, you know, you married a brown bitch. Like, what are you talking about?
I did. You're right.
I was just a brown that's been exported from Brazil and then from Jersey.
You were imported. It's fine.
I was exported from Brazil.
We imported you.
In.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I have an import. Fancy
You
shit.
do have an import. Yo.
Oh, I love this.
So
is this about to be what I think it is?
Huh?
Is this what I think it is?
This is better than, I think this is the last.
Derek, why are your pants off?
So anyway, but now he's also turned into one of our favorite fucking products.
Oh gosh.
Ready? And I'm so happy for Derek Lewis. He's my favorite, one of my favorite UFC fighters.
He's great.
He's
Derek,
the fuck.
why'd you take your pants off? My balls was hot. I understand.
Hi, my name is Derek Lewis. And I have the record for the most knockouts in UFC
Yes, he does. And now he's also a free agent.
Oh my god.
history. But there's one thing I couldn't beat: an embarrassing condition called my balls was hot.
What? How many times did he have to record this because he just started re-recorded just because he started cracking
his
up?
face, he
Look
almost
at
looks
him.
like he's about to smile right there.
That was before I found the Performance Package by Manscaped. Now I
Oh.
use Manscaped at least once a day.
I don't
What does
understand.
bowling have to do with that?
Dude, did you see how like they just
One
threw
thing
it?
I couldn't beat.
Boom, he
He,
just
like-
catches a bowling ball.
He's not a softball player.
But he's about to knock out
Like why
some
didn't he
pins,
like knock out? Why did it make it look like he?
Balls was hot.
They just reversed a video of him throwing a ball.
How many times did they have to
Right?
actually do that too?
Manscaped, my balls are smooth.
Oh my gosh.
Ah.
My balls smell fresh.
And most importantly, my balls are cool. Order the Performance Package
Oh.
today at manscaped.com.
What?
How
Oh my
amazing
gosh,
is
that
that?
is ridiculous,
I
but absolutely
figured
hilarious.
you would like that. I figured you would like
Absolutely
that one.
hilarious.
Derek
My
Lewis
balls
is the
is
man.
hot.
You
He really
were
is.
asleep during his. I don't know if he's gonna re-sign with the UFC, but I guess technically it could be his last UFC fight. His contract is up,
Okay.
and he was in a 2 or 3 fight losing skid, which we were very upset about.
Yeah.
And he fucking broke that on his last fight of his contract, and it was dude. He took his pants off. He was like waving it over his head, running around the fucking octagon and shit.
Jeez.
I was so excited, and you were dead asleep.
On the air mattress right in front of you guys.
Yeah, I forgot where we watched that. Yes, you were.
Yeah. We were at your brother's house and they made it
Yeah.
the air mattress for us. I was trying my hardest to stay awake on that couch, but like
Mm-mm.
eventually even your brother was like, dude, Becca, are you asleep? And I was like, uh-huh, sure am.
Dude, just go lay down.
So I literally was like, okay, whatever. Laid there in my clothes. Maybe I have my pajamas on. I don't know. Between you guys and the TV on
Yeah.
the air mattress, I passed the fuck out too. And then like I woke up for the main event, but then I passed right back out before it even started.
Yeah, and then the next day when we drove from New Jersey to Lake George, I think we talked briefly about the main event, and you were like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, I remember that." And I was like,
I remember like
Yeah.
bits and pieces of it.
"Do you remember who fought?
Yeah.
Who?"
I can see his face. He was like he was the first season of The Ultimate Fighter that I watched.
He was the
he
first
looked-
season
that I watched, not
that
that.
you watched.
And he looks like a Easter Island head. Justin Gaethje.
You're right. Who did he fight?
On The Ultimate Fighter, it was Eddie.
It was
Eddie
Eddie
Alvarez.
Alvarez. You're hey, fucking props, lady.
It was Eddie Alvarez on the
In the Ultimate Fighter season, yeah.
Because that was also the season that words are not my friend tonight.
Orange
Hang on.
feet,
Nope, the girl.
yellow
She's
feet,
super
or
goofy.
whatever. Yellow feet.
Yep, super like nerdy.
Yeah.
Really
She
was
retired.
into anime.
Yeah.
I want to say like Rosie, but it's not.
You're
It's
so
not
close.
that.
You're so close. Can I give you the last name?
Yeah.
Modafferi.
Roxanne.
There
Roxy.
you go. There you go. Yeah.
Roxy.
Yes, that was a season that Roxy was fighting in.
I remember things.
Dude, I'm proud of you remembering that Gaethje coached against Alvarez.
Yeah.
No, but Gaethje fought Dustin Poirier.
Yeah, him too.
Yes, and it was a great fight. It was fucking, dude. That whole card was amazing.
I know. That's why I'm even more upset that I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Is the card this weekend as good?
Sugar Sean.
Oh, that's right.
Versus Aljamain Sterling.
Yeah.
I know Chris Weidman is fighting, but I know he's in the prelims, so that's kind of weird.
Okay. Yeah.
But he hasn't fought in a few years. You know what I mean? He had his shin broken, like he broke Anderson Silva's shin. But either way, it should be a good fight. There's a couple other.
You think Sean's gonna win, or Aljamain?
Aljo's good. I don't necessarily like his spiel, like outside the ring and all that.
Yeah.
But
he's good.
He's good, and I'm not being biased that I like the Sarah Longo guys, like that gym. I've liked Matt Serra since the beginning of his career.
Yeah.
And you know, his brother as well. He didn't fight much in the UFC, I don't think, but Aljo's good. But, you know,
who do you think is gonna win? Not who do you want to win, who do you legitimately think will win?
For some reason, I think Aljo's gonna win. I think, like,
I kind of want
Sugar Sean
to win. Yeah.
Yeah. Is he favored?
I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm stupid.
You don't know how to do odds?
I'm trying to pull it up. I'm trying my hardest to pull it up.
All right, while you're doing that, I'm gonna throw.
I don't have odds, but I have. Oh yeah, Sean is plus 250. Does that mean he's favored or not favored?
His yeah, Aljo is the under.
So no, I don't know how to do favoring.
No. Sugar Sean is the underdog. Like if you bet $100, you make that. But I don't know.
No, I feel like you want to be in the negatives.
Hold on. We're dumb.
Zhang Wei Li's fighting.
That's the other, yeah. All right, Sterling open as the heavy favorite, although those odds have straightened a bit.
So that still makes him the favorite. Makes Aljamain the favorite.
The plus is the underdog.
Okay, so O'Malley's the underdog. Aljamain's the favorite.
Wait. Yes. Yes. That is correct. All right, you ready for this?
Zhang Wei Li's the favorite in hers too.
Yeah, she's just a fucking robot. I'm sure she'll do great. Still upset that like it's not like in that division. I just like Rose.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really give a shit. Who do you think is gonna win? By the way.
What the fuck is this? Like,
this is Streetbeefs, motherfucker.
Streetbeefs. Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Who do you think?
Dude on the right looks older.
Yeah. He's got almost like a mullet kind of thing.
But he looks a little bigger.
A little stockier. I don't know if it's the shirt, although black is slimming.
But like you can see his belly's poking out further than his chest, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Guy on the right's gonna win.
Okay.
Older guy.
Not man bun?
Nope. Mullet.
Man bun versus mullet.
Mullets over man buns.
Protect yourselves at all times. Once you have a good, clean match,
Yep.
choose to do so, touch gloves down, go back to your corners.
They're gentlemen.
And then there's like
he gave like a little like huzzah.
And there's like a regular fence behind them.
Oh yeah, these fights. So like there was a guy from this that I don't know from this. I don't know if anyone can fight in this promotion. I don't know how it works.
Promotion.
But he had fought in this Streetbeefs promotion, and he came to train at the old school.
Really?
Yeah. But his jujitsu sucks.
Well, yeah, I'm sure.
Like,
I'm sure.
but like he was also like slightly unhinged.
Oh, geez.
So
yeah.
I'm just like, hey man, like the first time that like we're rolling and you land the fucking punch because you're getting a little
bit aggressive.
I'm gonna snap something. So as long as you know that.
And it's gonna be something of yours, not mine.
Oh yeah. Like I'm gonna grab your fucking leg and it's like, oh, we don't do heel hooks and gi. It's like I do.
Oh, it's gonna happen. It's
like,
gonna
I
happen.
certainly do. If you fucking land a punch on me, and I know it's because you're being a fucking angry spaz, I'm gonna fuck you up.
You might get a punch back.
But anyway, yeah, there was a guy that I had, and I again like I've watched very entertaining fights.
Yeah.
So I know some of these guys are very entertaining and very legit. I don't know every fight that comes through here, and I don't know how to like if you have to be. I don't know if it's a professional thing or amateur.
There's no one that's professional.
Ooh. Nice kick. And nice kick. He blocked too.
One guy's got just like gym shorts, and then the other guy's got like jujitsu pants and a t-shirt.
He's got like gi bottoms and a black shirt.
Is a better word. I'm sorry.
But like Man Buns is throwing some fucking kicks here, man. He was looking a little dangerous.
Yeah, he's missed a couple though.
And look how pissed like the other guy just looks. What happened there?
He punched him.
He caught that last kick. He ate a few. He ate about like 4 or 5 kicks. 1, 2, 3. Boom.
Damn.
The fight is over.
Yeah.
So, do you want to describe what just happened? I'll play it again.
The guy that I said was gonna win won.
Yeah, the angry like mullet.
The other guy was like kicking him, but he keeps catching it.
So he
and then he
catches
gives
him with
like
that fucking right hook. So it's like right, left, and he's still okay, right? He's still defending here.
Yeah, but he's
and then he right there, that fucking like I don't know, maybe it's a hook. Hook right to the chin, and he's on his ass.
Yeah.
So then mullet waits, literally like a fucking Dragon Ball Z superhero, kind of like charges up.
Yep.
Brings that fucking right hand back, takes a pause. Oh no. I guess we just gotta watch it again. Sorry, Bill. Keep your hands up, Bill. And Bill's on his ass. Pauses. Boom.
He acts like he's about to get up and sticks his head and neck up, and then
But he wasn't.
my guy just punches him.
Yeah, dude. Motherfucker doesn't know where he's at. Look at that. Like the way he paused, waited, and he looked at him. He looked. Did you see that?
He probably just said, "I'm about to knock you out, bitch."
Look at that.
He's
Look
like,
at that.
"No."
Both hands on the ground. You need to do like a technical stand up, dude. I think that's what it's called in the Gracie curriculum, where you actually or stand up at base.
Oh yeah.
It's just to call it technical stand up.
Yeah, you should have one of
You
those
should
arms
be
up blocking your face.
fucking face, you idiot. Boop. And he's dude.
And he just went bloop.
Lights out. What's the time?
Jeez.
Too long. 22 seconds for mullet.
told you.
Kennekin?
By knockout.
I don't know what he said was the key. Music is the key, maybe. I don't know. He's a big fan of music.
Sure.
Anyway, dude. Tomorrow you said I'm allowed to just measure the fence.
Yeah, dude, you've been busting about your ankle hurt, and it said that you hurt at Worsajits tonight, and you don't need to be
dude.
Then you don't need to be trying to fix a fence by yourself.
But it needs to get done.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But it needs to get done right.
Correct.
And I don't want to come home to you being either A, super injured and can't go to Carowinds on Sunday,
Okay.
or B, just pissed. So I would rather you measure it and figure out what we need.
Yeah.
And then I will go buy the stuff. And then
I can run to Lowe's or Home Depot.
either way, I don't want you to be putting it up by yourself and then be getting pissed because you can't do it by yourself and then end up hurting yourself.
Yeah. I may.
Exactly. Especially when your ankle's already hurt.
Yeah, today, like,
And that's on
we
a
were
hill.
working on butterfly sweeps. And as soon as I got a hook on my left leg, We were going towards my left leg the whole time, so the hook was on my right leg, which was being extended up.
Yeah.
So like it's fine. I can post on my left leg.
Yeah.
My right Achilles is fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Like it hurts a lot, even just walking. Probably need to get it checked out. But my partner just randomly switched which way he was going, and then in the like fucking flow of things, I wasn't really thinking about it either, and like we were just drilling, you know what I mean? So I wasn't necessarily like fucking putting a ton of
going crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't posting really hard to come back into him or anything like that.
Yeah.
I was just posting for him to elevate the other leg more until he got the sweep.
Right.
And as soon as my fucking toes bent back, it felt like my fucking Achilles was gonna tear.
Yeah.
And I stopped. Like he got his sweep, and I was like, fuck, and he's like, what happened? It's like, there's nothing you did, dude, but like I need to step out. I'm fucked. Like,
yeah.
And then Matt, because like I was just closing my eyes and like stretching. Matt's like, I thought you were falling asleep.
Oh my gosh.
Like, no, Matt, I'm in a lot of fucking pain.
I'm not falling asleep.
I'm trying to not fucking freak the fuck out about how much this fucking hurts.
Yeah. Jeez.
But yeah. He's like, I thought you were just falling asleep. I was like,
no, dude.
No, dude. I'm trying really hard to not curse everyone out here.
I'm trying.
But here, I titled this one Morons in the Wild. It'll be our last thing.
Okay.
Can you describe what we see?
A snapping turtle and some dumb person getting way too close to it.
Look how like fucking fucked up that shell is. That just tells you this is someone that lived a very fucking hard life, right?
Yeah, a snapping turtle has been through some shit.
What you doing, little man?
And she's baby talking him.
Baby talking a snapping turtle that looks like he's 100 years old.
Right.
You a little pet.
So then she tries to pet it.
And they bit her. Good for him. Or her. Good for the turtle.
Dude, I hope her hand is gone. Oh, we don't see it.
Jeez.
But like, how dumb do you have to be?
Like, even I know not to touch snapping turtles.
Just look at his face, man. It just looks like
how
it's
pointy,
built.
like it's got almost a beak.
It's built to tear shit apart, man.
Right. It's almost got a beak.
And it's a big one. Like, it's not a tiny little turtle. I wouldn't fuck with Bowser right now. Little context.
Yeah.
Years and years ago, my brother was I forgot what street in Chinatown in New York. That there was a guy selling turtles, and the guy made some joke about putting a lighter to a turtle and making soup or something in front of my brother. So my brother either bought or stole 2 turtles.
This is his rescue mission.
Yeah. And I technically don't know how many he actually got, to be honest, because it was him and a few of his friends. But 2 of these turtles ended up in my mom's house, and they're just red ear sliding turtles.
Yeah. And
this is fucking years ago. And we had 2 of them. We had what was mine turtle. My brother gave me one of them. He's such a nice boy.
Such a nice boy.
And I called mine Captain Ahab after a character in Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
And my brother called his Bowser after a character in Mario. And I'm pretty sure within like a month, the original Bowser died. But I, being an older brother, realized that if I said, oh yeah, Captain Ahab is fucking dead, I was absolved of any fucking responsibility of that fucking pet.
Yeah.
So I have no way of confirming this or denying it.
So that's probably your turtle, is what you're telling me.
There's a good chance.
Jeez.
That is Captain Ahab. And my mom also thinks so. And I think so does my brother at this time, because he was like a lot younger then.
Like we're almost in our, but we're not yet.
He's in his 30s.
I'm
definitely you'll be there next year.
I'm not there yet.
Anyway.
You didn't even bleep it out.
Bowser is fucking huge now.
Yeah, that thing's huge.
And I wouldn't necessarily fuck with him.
No, I wouldn't try to pet it on the back of the head either.
Just approach it randomly.
Like, why are you going
when it's
towards
like,
its head?
It was definitely in like a defensive position. Like, hey, don't
like,
fuck
hey,
with
I'm
me.
uncomfortable. Please leave me alone.
Hey, don't fuck with me, lady. Why is it always some white dumb bitch?
Always. Always.
Why? You know
Stereotypes.
What I mean? Like, I don't, and again, I don't follow, I'm sure if I follow Brazilian social media, I would find a lot of fucking dumb Brazilian shit.
Maybe.
But like over here, I never see a fucking dumb Hispanic or Brillian doing dumb shit like this.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. You got a point.
It's, or any guy. If a guy's doing this, they're usually hammered and they're like, hey, I'm going to try to get him to bite the fucking can. Dude, it's going to bite right through the can. And then it just fucking bites your fucking hand, you know? But like,
You're referencing a two-turn video there?
No, I don't think I've seen that.
There's a two-turn Tony video where there's a snapping turtle that opens all their cans.
Oh, okay. Did he lose a hand?
No, they like rolled.
It actually worked.
They rolled the can to the snapping turtle that was like 3 feet away, 4 feet away.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but no, I'm saying like.
Yeah, I get what you're saying though.
If there's a drunk hammered asshole that's just like, hey, don't bite my hand. Just bite just the can. Just bite just the can.
Right.
And it usually never works like that. But
as if the turtle can understand you.
No, the turtle is scared for its life. It thinks you're gonna fucking kill it.
Right.
So it's gonna bite you. So
right.
There's
It's called self-defense in the turtle world. Reptile world. Whatever.
Ugh. But no, so house is getting fixed.
Yeah.
Getting a new roof.
Yep. We got a busy
We're getting
wet
new
weekend.
sections of fans. We'll be doing some work.
Yeah.
And I think that's it, man.
We'll
gather
y'all.
some more shit. We'll let you guys know what's going on next week.
We'll update you next week.
And until then, I'll see you cunts next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.
Love you, honey.
Love you, bitch.
Bye.
I don't give a fuck. That's fucking weird. I don't like your jerk off name. I don't like your jerk off face. I don't like your jerk off behavior. And I don't like you. Jerk off.
All conceptions of time are lost and the hour of death awaits. The profit of life is soon to consume you and your fate.